Hello and welcome to Quick Maths with Mr. Jonsen. In this video, we will learn how to simplify ratios. Question number 1. A. Simplifying ratios is just like simplifying fractions. So you need to take the common factor, or possibly you can take the highest common factor. The first one is pretty simple. Divide by 3 and also by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, 21 divided by 3 is 7. Part B, in this case we can cancel the zeros, and then now we have 16 to 4. You can divide by 2, but the highest common factor is 4. So divide both sides by 4. You will have 4 to 1. In part C, 140 to 112. So if you are unable to figure out what is the highest common factor, you can divide by 2. Since both of them are even numbers, we can divide by 2. So this gives me 70, and this gives me 112 divided by 2 is 56. Again divide by 2. This gives me 35 to 28. You can divide by 7. When you divide by 7, you will have 5 to 4. Okay. So, or if you already know the highest common factor, that is 7 times 2 times 2, which is 28. So we could have used 28 straight away, but since we are not using a calculator, you can do step by step by step. In part D, let us not write how we wrote over here. We are dividing by what? So let us try and do it mentally. Okay, let's divide by 2. All of these three numbers in the ratio, we will get 4 to 5 to 6, and that's that. We can't simplify any further. In part E, 72, 16 and 32, let's divide by 8. 72 divided by 8 gives you 9, 16 divided by 8 is 2, and then 32 divided by 8 is 4. And then that's that. We can't simplify any further because there is no common factor between 9, 2 and 4. Now let us look at question number 3. Whenever you are simplifying measurements, make sure the units are always the same. Okay, units must be the same, must use the same units. So let us change 1 kilometer to meters, and that will give us 500 to 1000. Cancel the 2 zeros and then the 2 zeros. So 5 to 10 is 1 to 2. When we are writing ratios, there is no need to write the units in our answer. So 1 to 2 is the answer. Let us change in part B 1.6 kilograms to grams. Since 1 kilogram is 1000 grams, 1.6 is going to be 1600 to 800. Same way we can cancel the zeros and divide by 8. That will give you 2 to 1. Let us go to part C. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So 3 centimeters will be 30, and then this is 6. Divide by 6. This gives you 5, this gives you 1. And in part D, let us convert all of these into cents. In fact, these two into cents. So $1 is 100 cents. So 1.08 is going to be 108 to 90 to 900. Now let us divide by 9. Okay, 108 divided by 9 is 12. 90 divided by 9 is 10. 900 divided by 9 is 100. Let's divide by 2 again. This will be 6, this will be 5, and this will be 50. So the answer is 6 to 5 to 50. Now let us look at question number 3. 4 cans of baked beans have a mass of 1.3 kilograms, and there's something missing over here. That should be 3 cans of tuna have a mass of 960 grams. Which has a greater mass, 1 can of baked beans or 1 can of tuna? This one is pretty simple. You can do it in different ways. Let me change 1.3 kilograms to grams. Since 1 kilogram is 1000 gram, 1.3 kilogram is going to be 1000 times 1.3, which is 1300 grams. Now let us divide it by 4 to find the mass of 1 can of baked beans. Okay, let's divide this by 4. So 1300 divided by 4 will give me, let's try and use some mental strategies. If you take 1200 separately and 100 separately, okay, so when you divide 1200 by 4, that is going to give you 300, and then when you divide 100 by 4, that's going to give you 25. So your final answer is 325 grams. That's for 1 can of baked beans, okay, is 325. In the same way, let us find the mass of 1 can of tuna. So 960 divided by 3. So you will have 9 divided by 3 is 3, 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then that is 0. Okay, so this is 1 can of tuna is equal to 320 grams. So it is obvious your final answer should be 1 can of baked beans has a greater mass. Okay, thank you very much.